Hello, everybody, and today we're reviewing Ninja Turtles, The Clash of the Mutanimals. So, this is I guess another crossover with, the Turtles and the Mutanimals, and it opens with what looks like a gangs deal between Tiger Claw and Don Vizioso's little goons for, serum for, mind control worms that Shredder's trying to create. But then, Tiger Claw runs into the Mighty Mutanimals. He first encounters Slash. He's like, "You're not very stealthy for a ninja." And then Slash just pulls out his team, and then the Vizioso brothers just get out of there, and then Tiger Claw somehow is able to defeat, I think, all the Mutanimals. He's able to defeat Slash. He even takes out Leatherhead. Yeah, it proves how powerful these mutants are. I always thought Leatherhead was super strong and Slash, but even the Foot Clan can take a stand against the Mighty Mutanimals, even though they are meant to be powerful. I don't know. I don't know if this is a nitpick, but it's whatever. But anyway, it sets up the plot where Slash and Dr. Rockwell is kidnapped by Tiger Claw, and apparently they're test subjects for Shredder's little experiment. And that's where the episode kind of leads. Well, while the Turtles are kind of just hanging out, they're kind of bored. Even Mikey calls out how the shows they watch are similar to their missions. And Leo's kind of just like, you watch too much TV. But as this is going on, Leatherhead and Pigeon Pete are there to tell the Turtles what has happened to the Mutanimals. And then Raph's kind of just not really, I don't know what to say. He's like hot-headed, and he just wants to get out there and take out Shredder, because I don't know, he just can't stand him, which is understandable. And then I think they tried to go to the Foot Clan lair, but I think Slash and Rockwell managed to get out, but during that they were strapped to this table, and then that's where Shredder's going to implant his mind control serum, which is revealed to be a worm. So these worms, they like I said, they mind control people. And I don't know. Do you think mind control worms are a weird choice? Honestly, I wasn't bothered by it. It was definitely one of the gross things to look at when you see them up close. But then they take control once Slash and Rockwell get to the lair after they manage to escape. And they think something went wrong, but it's too late. The mind control serum has taken over their minds, and they attack the Turtles in their lair, and Slash takes a hit at Splinter, and it's quite painful for Splinter. And I always knew Leo had beef with Slash, because after what happened in Slash and Destroy, it made me think if he's back onto that bandwagon against Slash, since he didn't trust Slash, but he's starting to realize that Slash is mind controlled. Same goes with Rockwell. And then you can just tell they're under control. And they manage to, I think they kidnap Raph. And basically it's up for them to save them from Shredder. And they take the party wagon. So the Turtles take the Shellraiser. Yeah, it's modified. So it's nice to see them use the Shellraiser again. I thought this when I saw the episode, back in the day, I liked how they finally are using the Shellraiser again. Not that I hated the party wagon. I guess it was kind of going with the 80s shot style of the show. The references to the 80s show is what I meant. But anyway, the Turtles managed to sneak into Shredder's lair. And what happens is Raph is in the dungeon because earlier he was in fact infected by the worm, and now he is about to be mind controlled. It slowly works, and then he's about to take out Shredder, and then the Turtles and the Mutanimals find them all in the Shredder's little dungeon. This would later be used, and I think would it be used in season 5? I'm not sure. It looks similar in the Gabaxis episodes. That's way in season 5. But anyway, it looks like Raph's about to kill Shredder. They could just finish it. But we know Shredder ain't gonna die. But Raph's now in the control of Shredder. Why did he pick Raph? Probably because he's the most brooding of the brothers. And so Shredder has his own little sort of mini army. And what happens next is just a big, awesome fight. Raph puts on Shredder's little gauntlet shred things, and he gets into a big fight with Leo. Donnie gets into a fight with Rockwell, and I think everyone else is just fighting. It's just one cool action scene while Shredder's kind of just sitting there around in this fire pit thing. And yeah, I think what the Turtles do to get them back in control is I think Donnie just kind of insults Dr. Rockwell, and which gets him out of the control, and then he like literally pukes out. Like the worm, same goes with Raph. And Leo's just saying, "You're all tempered, Raph." And then the worm easily comes out of Raph. I think these worms are like a prototype. Like, they're the early development. That's why they haven't fully took control of Raph, Slash, and Rockwell. I think what happens next, after Rockwell is out of the control, he takes the worm out of Slash by blasting him with his mind powers. So I think the Mutanimals and Turtles get this cool stance. Like, they all come together and they're ready to take out Shredder and they get into this big fight. And yeah, Shredder's, if you really think about it, Shredder is really tough. He's like human still. And he's able to take out the Mutanimals, the Turtles. Like, that's how well trained he is in martial arts. It's, even when later in the show, spoilers, he becomes Super Shredder, he's able to almost kill all the Turtles and the Mutanimals. But we'll get more into that when we get to that season. But anyway, the Turtles, I think and the Mutanimals managed to escape. And I think Shredder decided to end the experiment, and now he can find a way to take control of Karai. So that's where it leaves off the story. And it ends with Slash saying sorry to Splinter because he's worried if he disappointed them again. But Splinter's like, there's nothing to forgive. You were under the control of the Shredder. And Splinter's so right. This is a nice moment from Splinter. Unlike last episode, he was more strict. In this moment, we see Splinter at his kindness. It shows he isn't all strict. And I think the episode ends with Raph hugging Leo. That's unexpected because, I don't know, they're always at each other's throats. And it looks like Raph's about to get mad at Leo, but now he just hugs him, which is very nice. So it wasn't all bad of a friendship. So this was a really good episode. I'd probably give it like a 9 out of 10. I don't think I really had any issues. Maybe just a nitpick. Anyway, I don't know what the next episode is. I think it might be a Mondo Gecko episode, the one where we see him. But I'd have to look. So that being said, thanks for watching, and Turtle Power.